Hi guys, André Tétrault, Director of Test and Diagnostics here at Vibro System. The subject for this week is analyzing the startup of a hydro generator. One of the most interesting events to analyze on a hydro generator is the performance of the components going through a startup event. The fact of going from completely stopped all the way to full speed subjects the components to increasing levels of centrifugal forces. The response of each component to these forces is then recorded and analyzed for performance. First, shaft vibration levels are recorded and analyzed for amplitude, frequency, and phase to make sure they meet manufacturers' or industry's standards. Second, we look at the shaft position to make sure that they also meet the existing standards. Third, we look at the rotor. We look at the rotor shape as it goes through this event to make sure that the rotor poles, which are protruding outwards because of the increasing centrifugal forces, maintain a certain symmetrical shape. Then we look at the rotor rim. There again, we want to make sure that as it goes through this process, the rotor rim maintains also a symmetrical shape, which we call the rotor circularity. And third, we look at the overall size increase of the rotor, and we do that by looking at the minimum air gap levels once the unit reaches full speed. The minimum air gap levels have to be acceptable before you energize the rotor. Otherwise, you risk causing a major rotor stator rub. We monitor this parameter with air gap sensors and shaft displacement probes. So that's all for this week. Thank you for listening in, and please comment if you have any questions.